Greetings, Kaiju fans. This is Thomas here with Monster Island Kaiju Reviews. I know it's been quite some time since I've uploaded anything, but I have a very special piece right in front of me here that's taking me out of retirement. I want to make this quick, but this here is a awesome piece by Kaijulegion. For a minute, I was blanking out on what this was called, but it is called God Leopard. So this is the very popular Marmit Desugoji sculpt, Desugoji Godzilla actually, and this is a very special piece. Man, I gotta tell you, when I opened this up, I was just blown away. Now, a little backstory on this piece is this was made available at Godzilla Fest in San Francisco last year, September 20 through the 21st, that weekend. And I was actually there at the show. I actually took a picture of it at the table, which I will show you right here. So as you can see, it was, probably the most awesome piece of the whole show. And I remember circling around that table and looked at it so many times. It was just incredible. I just couldn't get it at the time, but I really, really love this piece. I actually know the gentleman who painted this personally. I've met him a few times already, James Osborne. He's actually Kaijulegion. He is extremely talented and skilled. He has so many awesome pieces, and I have been lucky to have a few in my collection, which I probably will get to again. I have another piece that I want to do a review on. That's how excited I am to finally do something. So anyways, yeah, as you can see, this is an incredible piece by Kaijulegion. He told me that it took him so long to finger paint all these spots and dots. He said it just took so long. So that's why this piece is exceptionally special, because of the sheer amount of time it took. I really like it. I know that Marmit did some kind of feline type paint job on one of theirs. Somebody has it. I have a picture of it saved on my phone, which hopefully I will show right here or a little bit after when I find it. But man, this thing's gorgeous. I have not done a review in so long. I forgot how this even goes. But man, I tell you, look at this piece. It's incredible. It's painted everywhere. He's got his wonderful trademark underneath the foot. And I think this is the part that I usually go ahead and bring this guy outside, which is what I'm going to do right now. And the weather is beautiful. I have the perfect place to bring him. So I'm going to do that right now, and then I'll be back. Alright, for our first comparison, we have a Sarujurushi 1995 Godzilla, and I believe this is in the Yamakichaya variant or version. And up next we have a Medicom reissue using the Marmit sculpt. And this one here is a more standard coloration, and it actually goes really well next to the God Leopard. And up next also we have another Marmit, and this one's the Gomez from the Para Baby line. And this kaiju is from Ultra Q. And here we have a shot of all four figures together, lined up, and it makes for a pretty awesome sight. Okay, and we are back. I hope you liked the outdoor footage. The weather was a little bit sunny and a little overcast, but hopefully there was a little pocket of time in that picture where you actually saw the figure nicely. But before I continue, I just wanted to know how I got this figure. After Godzilla Fest, this evidently didn't sell, and after maybe a couple months or give or take, I think I must have inquired. I can't remember exactly how it worked out, but I think I asked him about it, and I just told him how much I love this piece, and we got to talking, and then we worked something out where this baby was sent to me. So I am super appreciative. I mean, I love the sculpt anyway. I mean, I'm a little late to the Desugoji game. That's for sure. But this is going to be one of the most cherished pieces in my collection for a long time. So yeah, so that's how I got this. One of my absolute favorite pieces in my whole collection. Yeah, so this is by a custom piece by Kaijulegion. I have a piece that I got from him, not from him, by him. It was done by him, but I got it through another collector. I didn't realize at the time this was a Kaijulegion piece, but I purchased this through another collector. I don't know, I want to say 2-3 years ago, and then I posted a picture in one of the kaiju groups. It was probably either the real kaiju collectors, possibly Godzilla Sofubi collectors, and James says, "Hey, this guy has bounced around a little bit. Evidently, it's exchanged hands at least a couple of times, and then it got into my hands, but it's probably never going to be sold." So it did not have James' signature on the bottom, because I found out this is one of his earliest pieces, one of his earliest works. So it is cool. I thought it was maybe possibly by Serp, which is Serpico, is that his name, on Instagram? He also paints with lots of interesting contrasting colors. So I thought maybe it was him, but no sir, this is by the awesome Kaijulegion. So here's a couple of his pieces, one of his earliest and one of his latest. Check it out, the evolution of Kaijulegion. All right, so that is a bonus comparison, but in my comparisons at where I brought this guy, I did not bring any realistic style figure. So I have the X Plus 30 centimeter Burning Godzilla. This one here, as you notice, is a custom closed mouth piece, which actually is one of my favorite. They did a great job. This custom actually was done by Mark Xingyang, but somehow it got into my hands. I'll just say that. But it is nice. Besides the mouth being expertly done, he did a little alteration around the eyebrows and stuff, so the eyes are less, I guess, less huge. I don't know exactly how to say it. He may have adjusted the brows. Did I just say that? I think so. So there is a couple there. And one more for good measure is that here is one by Shiro Jarushi, which I almost traded for something else. And in hindsight, I am super glad that I didn't, because I really like it. This one has tinsel on the inside, semi-translucent. So very interesting. So you got the size comparison. I don't know if you guys can see it. Maybe I have the camera too high up. But there you are. There's a comparison of these guys together. Now, as far as a score, a basic review score on this figure, I have to give it a 10. Like I said, it's one of my most special pieces in my entire collection. It's in my top few. It's in this hand. Like one of the top 5. Definitely as far as Sofubi figures go. Yeah, it is a fantastic piece, and just this is also a little bit more special because I recently adopted a cat. So being that this is a ferocious feline inspired creation, it means a little bit more to me. So thank you, James, so much. I really appreciate it. So I hope you guys liked my quick review on this. You guys obviously know this sculpt. There's not much more to say. It's one of the coolest ever by Marmit. Now this is an authentic Marmit piece that was custom painted. So I really love this piece. I just can't stop looking at it. Uh, so if you guys want to see more kaiju content, please check out the group that I'm in, which is the Real Kaiju Collectors. And also another very popular group that I enjoy being in a lot is Godzilla Sofubi Collectors, which focuses and specializes on all these types of figures in this style. So I really appreciate you guys watching my quick review. It's been a while. Hopefully I'll pump out some more the rest of the year. I feel like doing it again. I took a long vacation, but that's because I've been focusing in the kaiju groups, and that's basically where I've been all this time. So once again, I appreciate you guys watching. Stay tuned for more, and you guys take care. Bye-bye.